With y'all, what's going on? Yeah, happy Black Friday. Is that a happy day? I don't fucking know, but it's a day where stuff could be cheaper. Half of the time, stuff is not that much cheaper, and people just go out and spend a shit ton of money because they think they're getting a deal and they're not. But I'm gonna partake in some of the festivities. I'm really not going to partake in some of the festivities. I'm just gonna go over there and fucking look around like I usually do and just check out the madness. I'm not going downtown. I love y'all guys, but I don't love y'all that much. My black ass is staying uptown in the Bronx. Well, not the Bronx, in Yonkers, Westchester, Yonkers. That's where I'm going to the gym right now. Another gym. I used to go there a lot. That's why I used to film a lot of my shit. That gym is very fucking small and crowded. I don't really like it, but I figured let me go to the mall because the mall is right there, and let me see the madness and just see how crazy it's gonna be over there. Hopefully a lot of people's not in the gym. Hopefully the Black Friday sale is not going on at the motherfucking gym. Let's hope that. But I'm gonna check out the mall, see what's going on. Maybe I might get a dress shirt, maybe I might not, who fucking knows. Maybe I'll check out Best Buy, of course. Best Buy and Target. Let me see how those is looking. Let me see if the craziness is going on. It's probably not too much now because it's 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. right now. And I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. Let me know how your Thanksgiving went. You know, I had a good Thanksgiving. I've definitely fucking ate a lot. Had 2 big-ass plates. Had 1 plate of dessert, so it wasn't like I gorged like my previous years, because I always gorge. I try, not that I didn't try not to, it's just that I always go to sleep feeling so fucking sick because my stomach is so full. So I ate a hefty amount, but I still felt like a normal fucking human being. And I definitely drank a lot yesterday. I made some drinks, some cocktails, drank a lot of wine. So your boy is dehydrated today. So first thing I did when I got up was drink a whole big ass cup of water. Like, I got one of them giant Target, I'm going to college, this is my first day of college cup thing of water, and I drank some water before I went to bed. So I'm feeling alright right now. And I also got this right here, my pre-workout with a bunch of water in it. Something that I haven't drank pre-workout in a long fucking time. It was kind of messing up my sleep. So I would be so amped during the day, crash a little bit. Then at night, I don't know what happened. Like, I will feel like I got another boost of energy again. So I stopped drinking the shit, and my sleeping patterns went back to normal. FYI, I don't know if anybody had this problem. Let me know if you had that problem. Because I was drinking this shit like every fucking day, every time I went to work out. And I would get home and I would be like, damn, I can't go to sleep. Fall asleep. I'll wake back up in the middle of the night. And the shit would just be, my sleeping pattern was just so fucked up. So I just stopped, went back to normal. Let me know if that happened to you. But enough of me rambling. Let me go to the gym and fuck up these deadlifts. You feel me? Hopefully I get some good footage. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm telling you right now because it's pretty crowded in there and there's not enough space to record. But let me fuck up these deadlifts.
Hello, waving at everybody, ain't trying to be putting jello. All I know is that the Lambo look good in yellow, and I be swerving potholes in every hood and ghetto. Lame, swerve, I lame, swerve. It's been 10 years and you the same, swerve. I just gotta keep.
With y'all, what's up, yo? I just got to the gym, but I had to tell y'all real quick. This Black Friday album, this album right here, this motherfucking album, Friday on Elm Street, Jada Fabulous. I'm sorry, this is a New York thing for me. I don't know everybody else listening to other stuff, which I am too, but if you are Fabulous and you a Jadakiss fan, so far, I got through like 4 songs, you know? And I'd say 3 out of the 4 songs I fuck with. So, first 4 songs. And so far, so good. So, I'm going to keep listening to this album throughout the day, even when I'm lifting. And I'm going to let y'all know about how good it is. But so far, I'm feeling this shit. This shit sound familiar. Shit sound like New York to me. And I'm loving it. So, it's a very good start to the Black Friday. Definitely check that album out. Jadakiss. Fabulous. Friday on Elm. Let me get in here and fuck up these weights. It's a good pre-workout right here, man. I'm hyped now. Let me get to this fucking weight, y'all. So, here's my deadlift workout. And I'm really working on getting heavy again with these deadlifts after correcting my fucking form. You know, I'm constantly tweaking my form. Like, you see at the start off, I would like my fucking hips to be a little lower. Boom, right there. But No, I got long legs, so my hips are always going to be a little bit higher, but you see my form is getting a hell of a lot better. Like right there, boom. And my hips are not rising up as high. Here we go. I did some pull-ups. Got my belt, so I just did regular pull-ups today, my dip belt. And it was feeling good. I really went fucking hard today. That's my bae over there. She don't know me, but I know her, and I love her. I love her so much. She helping me do my pull-ups right now. She don't know it, but I love her. And then, gentlemen, look away. This crazy ass angle, my crotch view. I was doing some fucking seated rows, seated cable rows. Bad. Too many drinks, y'all, man. I was sweating out that liquor, but I kept it moving. Here's my high intensity. I did some man markers. I love these. These are hard as fuck. And 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And then I did some battle ropes for another 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. There go my bae. Bae number 2, I love her too. Yeah, the battle ropes and this 10 minutes total, so only 10 minutes of conditioning. But I love her so much. Bye, bae. So, Cross County was looking kind of dead. I don't know if it was packed earlier, but GameStop was sure as hell packed. I don't know what type of games they giving out for fucking low-ass prices. Ain't no really good games out anyway. But this is Cross County in a nutshell. You see, it's an outdoor mall. You know, you got Lids, you got a whole bunch of different stores. Chipotle. Let me see if GNC got that Gains Friday sale. Let's see. Fuck no. And then you got just regular ass fucking stores. Victoria's Secret, you know, the regular shit. And hey, I'm just walking down, just looking at all the festivities. They had some outdoor shit. I don't know what the fuck they doing. And then you got people just standing around in my goddamn way. But I'm staying cool. You know, I'm tired from my fucking workout. I'm walking around sweating, breathing mad hard. So I'm glad I didn't record walking around this shit. And then I went into H&M. Had to put my camera down. Security guard looking at me. I found this nice little shirt for $7. Black Friday sale. That's what I'm talking about. $7. Look at that shit. And then I bought some shit in there. Look at my bag. I'm a happy little princess. And then here we go. I'm so stupid. Yo, Cinnabon, that's my shit. I don't know what they put in their cinnamon rolls, but them shits is crack. And you see, it's not even that packed. I'm surprised. You know, I had went at Macy's just to walk around and see what the fuck is going on in there. And honestly, Macy's was another dud. It wasn't no real madness in there. Like I said, I probably should have went downtown if I wanted to get some madness footage, but I was like, fuck that. I already knew it was going to be a hellhole. As you see right here, look, not too much going on. But whatever, fuck it. Good day for me. That's pretty much Cross County in a nutshell. If you've never been here, that's pretty much what it is. It's cool, nice, small mall, just like Co-op City. It came a long way because this was a shithole before, but it's not too crazy out here as far as Black Friday. It's just regular shit. You know, I think I got shit on sale. I don't know. It probably was the same fucking price. Who fucking knows? But so that I paid like $7 for a shirt, $3 for a shirt, and then I got some shit like $15 for a sweater. So not bad. You know, spent like $30 here. And my workout, that shit was cool though. Definitely had the fucking energy. Gotta work off that Thanksgiving pounds and shit. You feel me? But that's it, y'all. Catch y'all later.
In the barrel, hate to see. It's my need mine up front, advance my. Get 3 in your hat, don't chance that. Mazel tall. Yeah.
Native from these corners, we already won. It ain't where you at. I pray. Now let me.
Alright, so I'm here at Best Buy, yo. This is the first time I had to go underground to get some parking. So, you know, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy out here. But I'm about to go in there and see. I ain't buying shit. So I'm really just wasting my time going in here. And there's a bunch of fucking people. And you know how much I hate crowded fucking spaces. I'm claustrophobic, motherfuckers. Whew. So as far as the mixtape is concerned right now, everything is pretty cool. You know, I was expecting more of a gritty ass type of mixtape. You know, that was my gritty sound effect. But, you know, it kind of mellowed out halfway through. Now it kind of bounced back up. The one song I did like was that Conscious song. I think it was called Think About It. I could be wrong. I'll get back to it. But, you know, right now I'm just feeling the vibe of the song. Maybe I might do an album review. I don't know. I was feeling the vibe of that song. Is very conscious, you know, talking about all the shootings, the killings with the police and whatnot. So, you know, definitely need more music like that, in my opinion. It's a very interesting collaboration between the two because, you know, with Fab, me personally, what I look for when I hear Fab is, you know, I like to look for those witty type of clever punchlines, them shits that make you go woo. And with Jada, it's like a different kind of dynamic. You kind of look for the meaner lines with Jada, them shits that you just be like, damn, that shit, like that's the face when I listen to Jada. He's like, damn, that shit was mean. Like, you look for those type of lines from Jada, shit that you be like, yo, this motherfucker's a real motherfucker. Like, damn, like, you gonna do him like that, Jada? Like, that's a shit. I mean, I would like a little bit more meaner songs, you know. I want to hear some dark, twisted beats, and I just want to hear him go off. That's what I want. I wanted the whole album to be like that, personally, but I get it. I understand why, you know, they have the songs that they have on here and whatnot, but, you know, when you Friday on Elm Street, you gotta have that dark, twisted ass shit. But enough of that, yo. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna do this corny shit. It's not corny, but it is corny. You know, just let me know what y'all thankful for, you know? Right now, I was just thinking back on Thanksgiving, and I was just saying, damn, man, I'm thankful for just being able to make these videos for y'all. Being thankful for the platform of YouTube, Instagram, just to tell my story, you know? And that's something to be thankful for, you know? Back in the day, it wasn't no outlets for you to tell your story like that. You had to be on TV, or you had to be in the newspaper, or you had to be some other shit, or on the radio, and chances are you wasn't being heard unless you was like some A-list celebrity or some shit. So thanks for all these platforms. You know, there's some good and some bad with it, but I'm just thankful that I can tell my story. And even though like 2 people or 3 people are watching this shit, I'm still thankful for that. Whether it's 2 people or 2 million motherfuckers that watch my shit from now until whenever the fuck I decide not to do this no more. Thank you. So I'm just thankful for that. Thankful for life. I got something in my half beard. I don't know. I'll pick it out later. Thankful for life. Thankful for my family. And, you know, I'm just feeling blessed. So hopefully y'all feeling blessed. Let me know what y'all thankful for. But I'm about to head into Best Buy. I'll take y'all with me. And let's see the madness. Let's see how fucking crazy this shit is. Ah! Okay, let's get out of here. So it's a little crowded in there. There's nothing too crazy, but it's nothing too crazy to fucking be in there either. Like, the fucking prices was basically the damn same. You know, a couple cameras, they took off like $50 or maybe $100, the most 30%, 50%, no 50%. Just like no higher than 30% on most of them. But it ain't nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to spend all that money right now, and it is what it is. You know, motherfuckers in there buying the same price shit. That fucking Insignia, the Best Buy brand or whatever it's called. Motherfuckers in there with 1,000 TVs, hopping online and shit, the same price. Motherfuckers need to do their research. But I said I'm about to head home. Hopefully I finish the mixtape by the time I get home, and I'm gonna get y'all a nice little recap on it. You know, I still gotta sit down and really listen to the bars if I want to do a full review. But as far as Best Buy right now, it's crowded for no reason. I'm gonna be honest, no fucking reason.
It off all white so they can see that I'm godly. Yeah, crooked niggas get set straight. When you increase the death rate, it's less hate. Real niggas can relate though. True master of ceremonies. What's the ratio?
Back to the crib. Beautiful fucking day, y'all. Beautiful day. If you in the city or you up north, it's a nice day today. You know, it feels like a nice 50s. Yesterday was cold as hell, but for Thanksgiving, that's cool. I'm cool with that because I'm inside a hot house all day. But today is nice. I don't know what I'm going to do later today, but I'm ending off the video right now because I'm probably just going to eat some leftovers. This is my last day of leftovers. And then tomorrow, back on track. But as far as the rest of the mixtape goes, it ended off kind of on the same type of feel that it had in the middle of the mixtape. You know, it was more mellow, more calm. The last, well, I'm gonna say it's the last track because the actual last track was the remix to the second track. So the last track featuring Styles P, fire. You know that classic Jada. Well, I think that was the third track. The second to, I don't know. Whatever. It was towards the end, and the track was Styles P and Jada. That classic back and forth for him. Oh man, I love them. Well, they didn't do the back and forth, but they was just rhyming on the same track. And you know, Styles always comes aggressive. That's the shit I like. And to be honest, that's what I really wanted from this album, was a lot more aggression and a lot more tracks, just to keep with the theme of the album. But I might do a full review of the album. This is really just a skim through. Like, I just played it and just listened through it. I didn't really do no in-depth thought on the lyrics or just think about what the underlying theme might be. This is just me first listen off the head. And I really don't think it's fair to give y'all a full review on it just off of first listen. Like, you really got to sit down and listen to this shit, because these artists put their heart and souls. And how long this fucking album took to come out, so I know they probably put some work in this shit. So I'm going to just sit down and listen to it. The bars sounded on point. I caught a couple bars. I can't think of it right now, but, you know, definitely got the sounds that I want to hear from Fabulous and Jadakiss, you know. Fabulous. He still came aggressive, but it was more smooth aggressive, you know, with the punchlines and the clever bars and the wordplay. Jada just had the mean lines, you know, the aggressive shit, especially tracks like the intro when they both came in and they switched the beat up. That shit was mean. I kind of wanted the whole mixtape to be like that, but it's what the artists want. And I gotta go back and listen to how the album was actually formulated, you know, because I bet knowing them two and the lyricism that go along with them, I know there was some underlying theme that I need to catch on to. So I'm going to go back and listen to it. And just that intro from the beginning really set the tone. It was like, yo, these dudes is going off. And I don't want to dig too deep into it, but, you know, besides the fact that, I'll go into it later, but besides the fact that, you know, Freddie being Fabulous and Jadakiss being Jason, obviously the first letters of their names begin with the characters. But from that first track, you really got why each of them were each of them, besides the fact that their name begin with the first letter. Like Fabulous Freddie. Freddie kills people in their dreams. He's more of a come up behind you and boom, 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 slash you up, do what you gotta do. You know, quick, simple, which is Fabulous is like witty and quick and give you those lines and you just like, whoo. And then Jason is more brutal. Jason will crush your fucking bones. He'll give it to you straight. And that's what you get from Jadakiss. You got that from him in that first track. Second track, you know, it was the typical second track for me, y'all. And it was pretty much, you know, the shit that they make a single. They got Future on it. I don't really know. I thought it was okay. It wasn't too bad for me, you know. It's kind of lazy on the hook for Future for me, but lazy and repetitive, but it was cool for me, you know. They did a remix on the last track. Third track, if I remember it, it was like the theme song or something like that. Very cool track. Got Swiss Beats on it. I think that's a Swiss Beats one. I don't have the list in front of my head. I'm just going off of what I remember. And, you know, it was pretty cool. Dope lines in that song, you know. They kind of bounced back to what the theme was in that song, too. A couple lines from Jadakiss. I remember he was talking about Freddie Cougar and whatnot and stuff like that. So, you know, they definitely came with the lines. Second track, I mean, the fourth track, I think it was Ground Up. I don't even remember. But Ground Up, fire track. Then it kind of got mellow after that one. You know, you got some soul tape Fabulous going on. You got the real mellow beats. That's what I wanted, some aggression out of them. I really wanted that for the whole mixtape. But, you know, they did that. Then they had that Think About It track that was conscious. I love that shit. That was just something that hit home for me. That was just like, yo, we got to talk about these issues. Make sure you get it out there. And they really spoke about it in a very clever way. Gave you some conscious bars. I like that. After that, it kind of stayed a little mellow for a little bit. Then it came back up with that Styles P and Jadakiss shit. That shit had my face like, let me pull over and let me listen to this shit. So I love that shit and ended off on a good note. So right now, I like the album. I'm gonna go back and listen to it in depth, hear some lines, do what I gotta do. Maybe I might do a review, maybe I might not. Maybe I might just leave it as this, because this is a pretty quick review, and I liked it. I liked the mixtape, and hopefully they make a part 2 and not make us wait fucking 5 years for a part 2 and actually drop it near Halloween. But a man can dream. Thank you guys for that mixtape. You made my Black Friday very pleasant. And even though I didn't buy too much stuff, which I don't have no money, but you saw my day. Black Friday, Cross County, Best Buy. Best Buy was that shit was whack as fuck. H&M got some shirts, so it's a pretty good day for me. Let me get in here and eat some food, and I'll catch y'all later. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what y'all think. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't. Check me out on Instagram, mr.halfbeard. I post on there too, my Insta stories and shit. I gotta switch my Snapchat name, but I'll give you that later. But let me know what y'all think. Have a good day. Let me know what y'all thankful for too, y'all. I'm thankful for y'all. Thank you.